Well, nigga, at least you won 6 games this year. Let's see if you actually won those games with those Sims. Where them brownies at? Well, won this one, that was a Sim. First win, first win, first win. First win, first win. Ah, you cheated, nigga. You cheated. So now, invite when you're ready, yo. Say send the invite when you're ready. I need to go collect on my my payment of these crabs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cuz. Oh, Lamar gonna win MVP. Bet. I think I missed 4 games. This nigga, the coach name is I Will Pull the Plug, bruh. That shit fucking retarded. $33 and 8. Man, nobody gonna get 1,000 rushing yards. Damn. Oh well. Oh yeah, who's up for defensive player of the year? My God, better win. Better be in first place, nigga. Yes, sir. Defensive rookie of the year. Best O-line, best D-line. Best linebacker Patrick Queen. Let's get it. Yeah, best DB is always down there at 5 and 7 and 9. Alright. I'm ready when you're ready. Oh. Still playing Call of Duty, nigga? Call of Booty? Yo, I honestly didn't buy it this year. I might not have bought it last year. What was the game last year? Cold War? I think I bought. Alright, so what's the game you playing right now? Like Warzone and shit. That's Modern Warfare, right? Oh, that's Cold War. Oh, okay. And then the one before that was Modern Warfare. And the one before that was the fucking old ass. Yeah. Alright, so I think World War II was the last one I bought. I don't want to say I don't think I bought the one last year. But I'll tell you what was fun though, when I got on and played Black Ops 3. I played that shit like for a week. Oh. Yo, nigga, he not gonna make the roster, bro. Like I don't think Pro Sheet like it's too many receivers, bro. You gotta think about who's gonna be who's a lock to make the roster. Hollywood Brown, um, Sammy Watkins, fucking Duvernay. Right, so Duvernay's gonna make it because he's a special teamer. Duvernay's gonna make it, so that's 3. Tylen Wallace, Rashad Bateman, that's 5. Um, so yeah, out of those five are locks. Then you got Prochet battling for a spot with Miles Boykin and it's somebody else that I'm missing, bro. Yeah, But I heard I read an article that was like Boykin should just switch to tight end, and I was like it kind of makes sense. 'Cause, I mean, he got the frame for it. He would just have to put on like 20, 30 pounds. You remember Crockett Gilmore, the tight end we had a couple years ago? He had bulked up to like 280. He when he was drafted, he was 250, 245, 250. He bulked up to like 280 to be a blocking tight end. Mhm. Let me see who's on that roster, bro. Right now. That's what you been doing in the like after work and shit. Hmm. Oh, Dion Kane is also battling for a spot, bruh. This shit, for sure. So the depth chart the Ravens have posted right now, wide receiver one is the X is Sammy Watkins, Z is Hollywood Brown. They have Boykin up there in wide receiver three. Bateman, Prochet, Duvernay, Victor Benjamin. I never even heard his name to be honest. Tylen Wallace. You said quarterback? Like, mm, looks like by the names of the names on this roster, Trace McSorley, Tyler Huntley, and Kenji Bahar. But this nigga is 6'3", 187, bro. You can't play quarterback at that size, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, McSorley is 6 feet 205. It's kind of a standard build. He's kind of like put it like Drew Brees kind of build. Fucking Tyler Huntley is 6'1", buck 95. This dude listed as fucking 6'3", 187. Like that's a wide receiver. Richard Sherman bigger than him. Kenji Bahar. Oh, you talking about Justin Houston? So I feel indifferent about that, right? So I would rather, and I mean, obviously, it's better to have more bodies than not, but I would rather Jalen Ferguson get the bulk of those snaps that Houston's going to get. But Houston, exactly, bro. Like I got so much fucking hope for this nigga, but damn, like, yeah, like he's. I mean, I don't think. I think he needed that to speed up a little bit, maybe like more conditioning, but like his weight was, I thought his weight was fine at 6'5" or 6'4", whatever he is, 275. That was a good size to play DN. I mean, you better get something you know how to run, nigga, and don't get something I know how to run. If you go with spread, if you go with New Orleans, if you go with fucking New England, even fucking Carolina, I know how to run that shit too. I know some of the better plays in this. I'm like, this formation means I gotta watch out for this. Did you sign up for that GameStop shit? Like the GameStop Plus or membership or whatever? I ain't signed up for it either, I ain't gonna lie. I probably should.
Well, from a city that normally gets only about 20 inches of snow a year, they're getting a pretty good wallop right now as we're at M&T Bank Stadium.
It's fucking Baltimore, nigga. You know, Madden seemed to believe that it's all these equipment women around this bitch.
Other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do
oh, yeah, it always snows in Baltimore.
And the Baltimore Ravens. Now Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I don't like that.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hey, when I fucking add somebody to my roster and they randomly get a number that I don't want them to have. Like, that shit's annoying. Do they now? Nigga, what? I just said my BET shows. Bro. Bro, that's why I don't watch them shits. That shit is terrible, nigga. That should be terrible, nigga.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb.
Oh, I missed that nigga.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
He better not say
and good pressure defensively to stop him.
Decline. I want the sack.
And there's also a flag to go with it.
I don't know if you're getting Madden.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's a play fake as they set up the
throw. Come here, boy.
Some time right. And finding the tight end Hooper. 4 yards on the completion. And sets up a 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame.
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he is going to have a Browns first down.
Random ball.
Get the 3rd down
conversion.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
First down, Browns.
I don't believe it. That's been ready to go for it on 4. Did I burn my job there? What you mean?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I ain't burning my job down. Let my job be. Get the guy out of here.
At the 20. And he'll take this
Let my little job.
Past the 45.
Yeah, I'm at another one. I'm not at the
Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL.
Yeah, I'm not at Tuscany
here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
I ain't around there no more, man.
That reputation, it's
no, then, Parkville.
The psychology is, okay, they're #1.
I call it Towson, kinda.
They tried to attack. They found out that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Same shit, different toilet.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the interception, here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
For a second there, I thought that might be
all the shit,
screen pass.
All of them.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Buying time to his left. And
that's Miles Garrett.
Number 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, into double coverage and it's intercepted.
Oh, you know I got him in my team, right? Even though he wasn't the best player available, I took his ass. So I was like, this nigga will be a beast. In real life, I'm going to fuck with him in the game. And my man's got like 29 sacks right now. So.
Do you think on both sidelines, they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color 29
sacks.
They're wearing the other color.
I can get one more. Guys, his ass going to have a record. Oh, I'm about to get it right now. Watch this. Now, don't worry about his number, nigga.
The Browns about to get started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
That nigga tripped, bro.
All the way in. Touchdown.
That nigga tripped, bro. Oh, wow.
81 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Try to stab you or whatever you
know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
It's a good read,
Tell me.
Being able to tackle as
Who
soon
was
as
it? That was all what, Madden guy? I mean, like a Madden guy?
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play.
Hey, you definitely used the shit out of him. I was proud of you. I was like, look at this nigga knowing how to use a wide receiver and shit. Okay, nigga, all right.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, that's how it was when I was developing back in house coaches.
Near the 25.
That motherfucker was 99 overall now, but
26 yard line.
Yeah, I threw a lot of interceptions early on. So I was like, fuck it, let's get to the ball. Gotta make some records here,
set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
Watch my dude. Watch my dude.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Man, none of them niggas turn around. That's wild.
Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
brings
Yeah,
up
that
one
one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
Why?
Make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On the option, it's Jackson.
How did you catch him, bro?
Way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. All that preparation,
so,
it goes right out the window.
When you like sign into the app or whatever, you have to go somewhere to pick them shits up, and it's not like you're not picking like dropping off in that area.
10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their route, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
I always wondered, like, so like back in the day, probably like 3 years ago.
Touchdown.
Somebody was telling you about, like, you know, like he was doing it. He was like, yeah, making like, you know, a couple $100 a day. I was like, yo, it's fucking fire.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the
Amazon
interception.
Flex,
Drive number 2 leads him right down the field.
Because he said it depends on the packages you get, like whatever, like what different packages say different prices. So like, oh, okay, makes sense.
Must maintain that as a
but the way that he was explaining to me, he said after a while, like he just wasn't getting those orders, so he was making like $60 a day, and I was like, that sounds more like, I guess, regular.
Out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
You down there in my hood, nigga.
The Browns drive about to get started.
He was down there in my hood.
Touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Yo, they got had you down there on Murder and Dolphin, nigga. Like,
from the 27.
YOLO. Say, fuck your life.
Chubb on the counter. They'll have a first down past the 40.
That was only made the tackle. All right, let's go
to
over.
The 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage. Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
If I still lived in Murder Avenue, I wouldn't have packages delivered ever.
Now is second and 10.
Fucking ever. For parking?
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket.
Which is frowned upon in this establishment.
Keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
Looking deep for Elliott. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it.
Forced
to take a deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On fourth down,
I don't think those guys be getting tickets and shit when they be in like the Amazon shops and shit.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
Oh, damn,
just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going to start putting decals on my shit if I know I ain't going to get no tickets. The fuck? Fuck shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on.
I can't do that.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you.
Hey, they continue this streak, that should count.
They can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing.
You got a fusion though, right?
Well, they're going option play on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle.
Fucking illegal man downfield, man.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, that's one of the drawbacks.
Man, I gave that shot, man.
You can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
We got a little piece of change with that young man. How do I want to attack this defense? Let's do this.
On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right.
No!
They've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on a punt for the first time.
I didn't even know it was one, bro. Like,
and he'll get this away.
The tickets was probably free, wasn't it?
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Browns will take over.
I saw that fucking video of Bateman torching Humphrey, though. I did see that shit. I was like, God damn.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Toward
the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is
that 99 with the sack.